Teeters, on location, Northland Community Technical College at the Law Enforcement Training Program Simulated Shooting Range at the college. It's a marvelous facility. Many thanks to them for allowing us to come in today. Now, what we wanted to demonstrate was a rifle, a long gun that's been in the news a lot over the past few months and few years. This is the AR-15, and we've asked our police chief in Thief River Falls, Dick Wittenberg, to tell us a little more about the weapon. We'll also be able to shoot the weapon and to get an idea of what this sounds like, how the weapon feels, how it looks, and where it's in use. So let's start with the weapon itself, Chief. If you could tell us, what is an AR-15 and how is it used?
It's a weapon that was designed in the late 1950s as a military weapon. It is a lightweight weapon, which is one of the reasons for its popularity. It's probably about 7 pounds loaded, 6.5 pounds without a magazine, so that makes it very light and easy to handle. It's also a very ergonomic weapon, which contributes to its popularity as well. In other words, it feels good and it points naturally when you're shooting it. It's just a very well-designed weapon, and therefore they're popular.
How popular, sir?
Well, it depends on who you talk to, but there's estimates up to 15 million of these are in civilian hands throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay,
And
so...
every time you pull the trigger, it's going to fire 1 round.
And
now,
one round
what
could
you
be...
want to do is put the front sight, so the top of the front sight is right in the middle of where you want that bullet to go.
Okay.
And then look through the peep sight, but keep your eye on the front sight, and that'll help you.
Oh.
Okay, you're a little high, so you hit him in the shoulder, come down a little bit, lower your muzzle just a little. Oh, way too high. There you go.
Okay, and depending on how you work this, it can shoot quickly.
Yes, you can pull the trigger as fast as you want, and it'll keep shooting. There you go.
You know, sir, this is the weapon, of course, that was used in Parkland, Florida, the one that's been so much discussed. As you work with this, you know, your thoughts about it, knowing how common it is.
Well, given the fact that, like I said, there could be as many as 15 million of these out there, it's going to be used by criminals. I mean, eventually it's going to get used. I'm just surprised that it's not used more often than it is. Quite frankly, handguns are still the choice for most criminals. Why? Because they're concealable. This, you can't conceal this. You're probably not going to get this into the school without being seen.
This, again, we're talking about the AR-15 rifle with our police chief, Dick Wittenberg. And we're just going to, again, turn around here a little bit and take a look at the target behind me. This was my shooting today. Wow. Okay, Chief Wittenberg, thank you so much for your time today. And thanks also to Northland Community and Technical College for hosting us today at this incredible law enforcement program. You know more about the program, please do call NCTC. They'll be happy to take you through at any time. Our Key to the City today brought to you by Hugo's Family Marketplace, Thief River Falls, with home delivery and curbside pickup, along with online ordering at gohugos.com. I'm Kate Teeters.